So the other thing you can do that this book promotes is the n-plex. Right here at the bottom, the n-plex is 10 to the n. And an n-minix is 10 to the negative n, depending on whether you're describing the very small or the very large. And it works also with Hunimal. So a 1-plex is hun to the 1. And a 2-plex is hun squared, or 1ian, or 10,000, right? So a 3-plex would be hun to the 3th, and then a 4-plex would be hun to the 4th, etc. A 6-minix would be hun to the negative 6. So it would be just a tiny portion. And these numbers are important if you're dealing with those quantities. So it would be good to have a system that makes sense. And as always, Hunimal is what we make it. It's our time to shine. And one hopes that we can do so brightly that we can actually illuminate some matters where numbers are vital and where familiarity and comfort with the numbers can be expanded. I want to see kids talking about Googleplexes and a hunplex would be hun to the hunth. A Googleplex would be hun to the Googleth. But that's an old term, Google and Googleplex. And it's based off the idea that one hun is a large amount, you know? So we're dealing like 10 to the 100th power just sounds so big. Well, it doesn't once you've gone through Hunimal. Hun is just your first chance to use 2 symbols. Like we're all the way up to nin with 1 symbol. And it's all 1-syllable words. So this should bring familiarity to people and not further confusion. But in order for that to be true, it has to be done with humor. And I'm just not doing that. And I need to change that. I need it to be fun and amusing, and it's not. And so I got to change my tone and my approach and everything else. And I'm not up for it today, but someday maybe I can make it amusing. That would be great.